Alright, I'm going to show y'all something. I think it's funny. I think it just kind of relates to what this video is going to be about. So let me share my screen here. We are on the YouTube home, and I'm going to search up here, Tanner Jeannot highlights. Okay? Let me know when you guys see, just tell me to stop whenever you guys see a lightning highlight that is not a fight. So we got some Predator stuff up here. Add Predators, lightning fight. Predators, lightning fight against Michael Bunting. Some minors. Predators. This is posted by the Lightning. I don't know what, some podcast. Fight against Ryan Reeves. You see where I'm going with this? We're going to be loading up the rumor mill. That's kind of already been going around Tanner Jeannot. And the trade possibilities there. Obviously, Steven Stamkos looking for a deal. The Lightning want it to happen. Stamkos wants it to happen. With the Lightning's cap situation, they probably need to clear up just a little bit more to make that a reality. Tanner Jeannot making about $2.6 million a year. Not a ton of money, but it is sort of enough money to, clear that. You got $2.6 million, so your cap will go from 5.5 to 8.1. Almost didn't do math there. And that's more than plenty for Steven Stamkos at this stage in his career. So here's where the rumor mill comes from. This is in a interview with Elliot Friedman, and after mentioning the surprising McDonough deal, this is where I am asking who the odd person out would be to clear up the money to re-sign Steven Stamkos, and he replied with Tanner Jeannot. So his quote was, "I got a couple calls from people saying that's going to be one to watch. His salary, which is about $2.6 million, Tampa could use the space, and it really hasn't worked out well as everyone has hoped there between him and the Lightning. But there are a lot of teams out there that see something. And they think he is more the player in Nashville in that rookie year than he is in Tampa Bay." I honestly, my opinion, I could agree with that. As much as the disappointment that Tanner Jeannot has been, the injuries, the lack of goal scoring, the guy was a healthy scratch in the playoffs. The amount of capital that we gave up to him for him, and he was a healthy scratch in the playoffs, that's insane. That's absurd. That's ridiculous. And I can't make myself believe that he goes from a 20-plus goal scorer in his rookie year to a fourth liner, doesn't even make the squad, the starting line or the lineup in the playoffs. That's a tough pill to swallow, and like I said, I don't think I can even believe that. So I would honestly lean on the edge where they think he's more of the player in Nashville than he was, or that he is, in Tampa Bay. So let's look at his stats. So, like I said, here's the playoffs. We lost in 5. Gentleman's sweep against the Panthers. He only played in 4. There's that rookie year. So 24 goals, 17 assists, 41 points in his first full season with the Nashville Predators. Then he moves over to the Lightning. Plays 56 games that season before the trade deadline with the Predators, scoring 5 goals, 9 assists. Definitely, even in that sophomore season with the Predators, huge drop in points and goals. But then you look at this. The injuries. This was the full season, 82-game season. He only played in 55. 7 goals, 7 assists, 14 points, minus 10 plus minus. In the 20 games that he came over in that 2022-2023 season from Nashville, 20 games, like I said, 1 goal, 3 assists, and a minus 6. He hasn't been anything for the Lightning, anything significant other than an enforcer But in that rookie year with Nashville, he was a lot more than just an enforcer. He was someone with a ton of potential, which is why the Lightning gave up what they did to get Tanner Jeannot. Is it more Tanner Jeannot issue, or is it more the Lightning's use of him? Maybe it's somewhere in the middle because of the injuries, but like the way they're using him, or lack thereof, I pulled up the highlights on YouTube. It was just fights. There's no goal scoring highlights for Tanner Jeannot unless you probably dig really, really deep. The Lightning version of Tanner Jeannot, he's like a kangaroo. They're always trying to fight somebody. It's good to have a couple of those on the squad, but to an extent. He's very good at it, by the way. I would never never square up against Tanner Jeannot. But yeah, let's he's like a kangaroo. He's like a 35-year-old Corey Perry, and then I need someone who gets injured a lot, like a white Greg Oden. Those three, you get the Lightning Tanner Jeannot, and I don't think that's actually Tanner Jeannot. I think Tanner Jeannot is a better player than that. Yes, the injuries have hurt him. Yes, it's kind of messed up his groove, his growth. He still is a younger player, messing up his consistency, and he hasn't been able to elevate himself, let alone to what he was in his rookie year, but past that. And it sucks. And that's why, the highlights I have to put in this video are all Predators highlights, because there aren't Lightning highlights from Tanner Jeannot. It's tough. It's tough. And this is 1,000% the biggest miss, and probably will be the biggest miss of Julien Brisebois' career. I mean, how could you have a bigger miss? I mean, I hate to be so blunt. 7 goals, 7 assists. Mix in some injuries. For how much draft capital? You gave the Predators how many first-round picks? Whew. It's tough, but speculation. He's one of the guys there that could be moved. Like I said with the quote, there's other teams that, think more highly of him than the Lightning do with the way they scratch him during the playoffs. So, will it be Tanner Jeannot? Will it be someone else? Will it be a Cirelli or I doubt a Cernak, but maybe a Cernak? I don't see why you would pick up Ryan McDonough and then drop Cernak. Like, you're trying to elevate your defense as a whole, so getting one and dropping another doesn't really make too much sense to me, but maybe I could see it. Maybe you could talk me into it, but the biggest names I've seen is Jeannot and Cirelli. Cirelli, I really don't want to see him go. I like his game. I like what he brings to the team. Definitely brings more to the team than what Tanner Jeannot has brought to the Lightning so far. Is he worth the contract that he has? Anthony Cirelli, I'm talking about. That's debatable. So, you guys let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Should Tanner Jeannot be the guy? What are your thoughts on Tanner Jeannot's time with the Lightning? Is he more of the Predators Tanner Jeannot, or is he more of the Lightning Tanner Jeannot? Let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Go Bolts. Y'all have a blessed one.